Hello, my Scorpio friends. It's Guiding Halo here. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be your love reading for the October 1st, 7th. Let's see what's coming in for you guys in love. What you might be facing. This could be love with family members. Could be love with a significant other. Take it as it resonates for you. And do let me know in the comments how it does resonate. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. So perhaps there's this energy to wanting to put your love forward into a new solid thing, which is, I feel as though you're being led by your ancestors here. It's a very spiritual journey, what you're going on. Be authentic to who you are. You're asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. I feel like there's maybe some love for self that needs expressing here. Maybe you've not been in an incredibly loving energy due to circumstance or happenstance in your life. And in order to get back into harmony with your path and love in general, for whomever this is, if it's for yourself or for others, you need to step into the energy of love once again. What do the angels have to say? When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or a pedicure. So there's some sort of love towards yourself that needs to be given here, like I was thinking, like I was feeling in the circumstance. Maybe that's the problem, is you've been a lot up in your head about the thinking and maybe not putting so much feeling into it. I think somebody here might need to transform the thinking from your head to the thinking with your heart, letting your heart lead the way and not trying to reason it from your head's perspective. I hope that makes sense. How do you do that? It's by speaking the truth of your heart. It's through the throat chakra that the mind and the heart meet. So what is the truth of your heart? What is the truth of the existence of energy that's coming through your throat chakra? Does it match your heart? Tell me about this. We have the Five of Cups, not seeing the positive in a circumstance or a situation. Someone could be grieving a loss. I almost feel like it's a loss of dignity based on the hope of something that seemed so real, seemed so whatever. I want to say that I feel like you were willing to throw all of the emotions, all of your emotions under the bus and leave a circumstance or situation because it was causing some sort of emotional turmoil for you. And I think it might have put you all up in your head. Tell me about actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. Moving away from rough waters to calm waters. I feel as though there's a decision needs to be made here about healing or leaving more time before making that decision. Maybe there was a time of healing and now it's time to follow the call into the light. But what is the light for you? Perhaps it's time to become or to do the energy that you teach. If you're a teacher, perhaps it's time to follow your own advice. Actions speak louder than words type energy. Maybe that's what you're waiting for from somebody else to come towards you. But it says here, this is about your energy. Actions speak loudly, or is it? Are you waiting for someone else's actions to match what you desire? And if they don't match what you desire, then it's not for you? Or is it your actions that need to be transformed? There's something about building a long-term financial investment, a financial investment into yourself, into your business, into your home, enjoying life's luxuries. But there's been a time of you being unto yourself. And I think it's because, I wonder if there's some sort of, it's like you couldn't decipher what someone's actions were. Actions do speak loudly. Maybe someone's actions didn't match their words. Maybe they were all loving and being whatever, but didn't want the type of commitment you wanted or a relationship, but yet their actions showed you differently. Perhaps there's that energy as opposed to them not acting kind towards you. Maybe this is what's got your head and your heart in a bit of a mess. I almost feel like there's some sort of doubting your own judgment here. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with a Virgo for sure. Virgo. We also have Taurus, Virgo. I feel like there's definitely your energy here though in the transformation. I almost feel like that Nine of Pentacles is your energy. Transforming your life from... really, that's like really stepping out of something because your mind and heart couldn't match up to what was actually going on or what was being shown to you from another person, or vice versa. This could be you that wasn't clear on your intent. Page of Cups. There could be an apology coming in or a new love opportunity. An opportunity nonetheless, or communication that would bless any soul. Now this could be a new relationship or a reunion, the resurgence of a relationship. It's like a healing could happen if you allowed it to, but you've got to be authentic to who you are and what it is you want. Be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. So what is it that you do want? Do you want this new love or this new relationship? Do you want transformation in your life? Perhaps you want something that's a very solid commitment. Or perhaps you want to flirt around and have the energy of love around you, but still be free and unto yourself. There's something about, if you have a conversation of honesty or dishonesty, it's all one conversation. On one end of the stick is honesty, on the other end is dishonesty. Now, how do you avoid that whole conversation altogether? Well, it's by being 100% open. Maybe it's about being open and communicating that you don't know what you want, that you'll know what it is when you find it. Perhaps there's some sort of needing for the divine to bring something your way or an understanding your way that helps you be more open about who it is you are and what it is you want. Maybe you've gone through all of the commitments that you want to go through in your life and that there's a real need to focus on you, but there's also a need to focus on having love and compassion and connection with another person or people or places or things in your life that will bring you joy. I believe the divine's trying to heal something here within you. Maybe you've been raised or taught to believe that it's all this way, or it's all that way, or that it's either one way or another, that it's very black and white. There's no gray. But my friends, until you embrace the gray, you're not going to move forward in an energy of clarity to yourself, because I feel like this is a very gray situation. If you've not been having success in love or success with your emotions or where you want to move forward, perhaps there's some discrepancy about what you're putting out there and what actually you want to come to you for sure. It's going to take great courage and strength for you to have the patience to have this turn in a different direction for you. But I feel that being open and saying that maybe you're not sure what you want will actually bring the results that you are looking for. It's not about honesty or dishonesty. I don't believe there is that thing going on here. I feel as though it's about being 100% transparent with whomever you come across. And really, there should be no fight, but you're feeling very guarded. And I think the issue here is with all of this beauty coming to you, the divine asking you to be authentic about what it is you desire. You desire love, you desire communication, you desire that new feeling of beauty, but you want to transpose it, just like music. You want to transpose it from something that was written back in Bach time to something that's maybe new, more generational for the times that we're in now. And what does commitment look like to you now? Is it commitment to self? It doesn't mean you have to be alone to have commitment to self. It just means that you prioritize self as much as you prioritize love. It takes great courage and strength to allow someone in your life to the trueness of who you are. The Seven of Wands here with the Queen of Pentacles, I think there's been some sort of need to feel like you've got to defend who you are and what it is you want. But I'm going to say it's because there needs to be a real new authentic you come to the forefront for your soul and speak your truth. I want love, I want communication, but I also want to have my own time. I don't want anyone codependent, which means you also cannot be codependent. So there's all of that energy. I feel like there's very much a push and pull effect here of what's going on in your emotions and what's going on in your head. I feel that it's something that has eluded some of you up to this point. Wow. I'm not sure where Scorpio's placed in my chart, but I'm telling you what, this speaks to me too. It sure does. Grounding energy is the Seven of Wands, really going after what you want. The Five of Cups is not seeing the positive in leaving the old ideas of how to put something together. And you feel like moving forward is knocking everything over you want, but it's not. You just need to be transparent. And I think there's a huge concern for you about how that will be received to a certain extent. Bottom of the deck, oh, look at that. We have the Unknown card. Now, this is not the Moon card. This is just an extra card in this deck, and it speaks very much about not knowing what this truth of who you are and what you're trying to transform is going to bring your way next. So it's very much unknown to you how this new energy or this situation will play out or all of that sort of thing. Yeah, definitely. And she's got tears, you know. I mean, we all spend time in self-reflection based on what hasn't worked in our life or what has, and how we can move forward in a more authentic place. How is the divine trying to open your heart chakra? How is the divine trying to open your heart and activate it? Priorities. See what I say? You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. So just because your situation looks different and what you desire looks different doesn't mean it's not still love. Maybe you had somebody say that to you and it's really made you question yourself and your authenticity. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. I wonder, is that possible? Are you able to give somebody else the same considerations that you're asking the divine to give you? If you can, you will have untold joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. I feel like you need to get into the spirit of fun. Perhaps that's centering around a really, really good pampering time. Maybe some of you don't feel like you're up to going out and dating or having that love because you're questioning a lot of things, I feel. Dearest you, there are times you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the patterns that show up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much. We really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so, so much. I love you guys. Have a beautiful week.